Hey, little doggy. Is this Eddie? Eddie? Alright, here we are. Alright, so we're looking for... There's not a stop sign here. There's nothing here. We are looking for 15023, or is it 15032? I know it's on the right side of the street. And we'll know it when we get there. Hey, look, there's a spooky clown coming over the fence. No, keep going. 15023. Oh. I think we found it. Yeah, we definitely found it. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DeLorean Motor Cars World Headquarters. That's right. Look. Do you like DeLoreans? Check this shit out. Do you like DeLoreans? Because here is a whole lot of DeLoreans. Look at all of these doors. That one's black. And that one's from Nebraska. So I'm going to park my shit right here. So why are we here at the DeLorean Motor Company World Headquarters? I bought a DeLorean. So, here to get my new DeLorean. I will return shortly. Stay tuned. Ooh, right. One DeLorean acquired. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't buy the entire DeLorean. I just bought one screw. And it is the luggage rack hinge screw. It is a stainless steel screw. It costs 21 cents with tax, 23 cents. We now own a DeLorean. All right, so I told you the theme of today's video is all about going back to the future. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to, oh, beautiful. We are going to take a trip down memory lane. Memory lane being 59. So I bet you're asking yourself, what is 59? So 59 is a freeway, a highway that is somewhat similar to that movie Mad Max Furiosa, when they're driving through the Australian desert and, you know, there's like spikes and people are like huffing silver paint and all that shit. Yeah, that's 59. And essentially it runs diagonally from the north, get my directions here, northeast corner of Houston all the way to southwest Houston. So right now we are technically in Humble, Texas. And right over there on the other side of this flyover shit is Intercontinental Airport. So get an idea of where we're at. So, and of course, all of this over here is 59, and we have to do some shucking and jiving here to get over there. This guy's going. Cool. So anyway, today we're going to take a tour of Houston via 59 southbound. Once we get over there, which may take a few seconds. So no, I did not buy the entire DeLorean. I just bought the one screw, which turned into a total nightmare because it triggered their fraud alert systems on their credit cards because I ordered a 21-cent part. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Nothing wrong with me. I just didn't want to show up unannounced without money in my pocket. That just seems kind of rude. So I was told that everybody got a good chuckle out of it, including James, the owner. Thank you, James, of DeLorean Motor Company, for being so gracious as to not beat me up or anything. All right. So, in those occasions where I have to go to somewhere in East Texas, 59 is like the highway to go on. It's just pure insanity. Every time I get on 59, something happens. The last time I was on 59, I was on 59 near, kind of near the Galleria, and I was behind a guy, and he was like a little Nissan Versa, and his muffler came off and smashed into my front bumper, and it cost me like $500 to get it fixed. And of course the guy just took off. All right, so 59, we're gonna head south. Even though it runs diagonally, they call it southbound. So we're just gonna work with that. They've also recently upgraded parts of 59 to 69, or Interstate 69. I had nothing to do with that, I swear to God. It's a good idea, but I had nothing to do with it. All right, so let's go ahead, hop up on 59 and good luck to all of us. We're probably going to need it. So the time is 11:18. It is Wednesday, the something of October, 15th, 18th, something like that. If you're in this area for work or something, be very careful. There are a lot of sex workers. All of this up here is pay-by-the-hour hotels, or if you just stop at that truck stop over there, or maybe even the Chevron station, somebody may come up to you and suggest that the two of you get in your car and hook up. Don't do it. Don't do it. There are so many cops out here. And, well, not only that, but you should be very leery of accepting sexual favors for money in a shady side of town, like right there in the middle of the street. There's somebody sleeping. I don't know why, but they have a shopping cart. So what can we expect on 59? Well, being that the theme is Back to the Future, we're going to see a lot of old Houston. This used to be like the way to get from, say, Victoria, Corpus Christi, Mexico, like Matamoros, all the way through Houston and up into East Texas, heading out towards, say, Texarkana. And if you don't know where any of those places are, don't feel bad, because they're out in the middle of nowhere, and nobody goes to those places anymore. This Volvo has his left turn signal on, so I don't know what he's doing. Oh, look at this, the East Aldine District. Look at that. No, you cannot get in front of me. As a matter of fact, I need to get behind Captain Expedition here. All right. If you are religious or anything like that, now is a really good time to say a prayer, because here we go. Google Maps estimates this trip at 46 minutes. The time is now 11:21. Let's go. I will do my best to speak loudly because it is really windy today. And the reason I chose today is because there's no sun out. It's the first time it's been overcast in a couple days, and lights aren't really good for the camera. Can't pick anything up picture-wise. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes of traffic, and Apparently we don't use turn signals up here. Alright. So far, there's nothing to see. To our right is a cemetery. To our left is trees. So as we're heading south on 59, we will go through downtown. We will go through Greenway Plaza. We'll go through the Galleria. We'll go through Sharpstown, and then finally Stafford, and then into Sugarland. Hopefully we survive to make it all the way through, and maybe we'll see like a car crash or something, because that's kind of what happens out here. And I want to get these guys to start sponsoring me. Push and Win injury lawyers. That'd be great. So if you know anybody with Push and Win, let them know I'm looking for sponsors. They can give me some money. I'll put their name right over here on my nav screen. I'm gonna let this guy just go. Just go. And yeah, that'd be great. It'd be a good it would be a good team marketing effort. I don't know if they've repaid 59 since they built it, because it's really bumpy. See? We have a helicopter strapped to the top of a building over here. Pick apart. Little York Road, 1 mile. Little York. So Little York's there's Little York, and then there's West Little York. I don't know where the cutoff delineation is, but I don't know. We'll have to look that up on a map. I would imagine that most of the vehicles that are on the road right now are coming into town from east or north and east of Houston. So a lot of over-the-road truckers, people traveling through Houston to get down to Mexico. Or people who are just lost. I mean, never ever rule that out. Ooh, we get to see downtown in a moment. It's probably one of the better views of downtown you're going to get without too many obstacles in your way. There's a whole little homeless encampment right over there. They got pallets and tents and the whole 9 yards. It's a good place. All right, so traffic to be expected. It is almost lunchtime, and it is the 4th largest city in the country, so expect to see a lot of traffic out here. I did check Google Maps before I left. There were no posted construction areas, construction zones. But if you do happen to be out here, especially on a weekend when you get near 59 and the West Loop, expect parts of the road to be just closed. And when I say closed, like you have to get off the freeway and sit in line for a couple of hours to go around, because they will close the entire freeway to work on it. All right, 55 miles an hour on 59 is not good. Woo, rolling coal. Alrighty, so I guess we're just gonna do like everybody else and figure out what this guy's problem is. Cell phone. This guy can't go any faster than 55. All right, North Loop on approach. 3 minutes. So the loop, all right, let's go over this, because even though I'm calling this Freeway 59, nobody that you talk to in Houston calls this 59. This is the East Tex Freeway. Until, of course, you get on the other side of downtown then it's the Southwest Freeway. There's a loop that goes around Houston. It's a circular freeway. Its numeric designation is 610, but nobody calls it 610. They just call it the loop. And if you're on the north side of town, it's the North Loop. If you're on the south side of town, it is the South Loop. And we are approaching the North Loop. So we are essentially southbound, approaching the northernmost part of the 610 loop, and I see brake lights. There's downtown over there. There's a mobile home park over there, and I don't know what that is. Tubo Quarado. Looks like some type of large metalworking facility. Look at this. They have the same pickup truck. The Ram Longhorn Laramie 3500. All right. I don't know what the holdup is. Doesn't really matter. We're not here on this isn't a time attack trip. We will do that some other time. This is just what does it look like to drive down 59 trip? It is currently 64 degrees outside. Yesterday the high was 96. So it's freaking cold. And I'm, of course, wearing flip-flops, shorts, and a t-shirt. So when I got out of the car to buy my DeLorean, which is got my name on it, it's customized to me. It's part number 0098738. It's got the DeLorean Motor Company logo on it. And it is stainless steel. The lady at the parts counter said, yes, everything they make is stainless steel for rust resistance, maximum rust resistance. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm waiting for him to drive underneath the trailer. I think that would be hilarious. Yeah, it's cold. There you go. Very cold. Like the color though. It's also dry as a bone out today. On the section of 59 that is referred to as the Southwest Freeway, pardon me, there are signs up that say, and I'll point them out when we get closer to them, that 59 has the most driving while drunk fatalities, not only in all of Texas, but in all of the country. Think about that for a second. And when you get over there, you'll realize why. And it usually happens because people are driving the wrong way on the freeway. Now that part, I've looked into that. Like, how do you do that? And you have to be really fucking drunk. That's what it boils down to. You have to be super ignorant of a lot of red flashing lights, signs that say, do not enter, please stop. This is not a good idea. And it's not. All right, so we are losing a lane. That's why traffic has come to a halt. This was not on Google Maps, so Google Maps, you can bleepity bleep bleep. Look at this. We can see downtown now. All right, so they're fixing something up there. I don't know what. All right, so here's downtown. So as we drive around downtown, so we're going to come across the east side of downtown. To our left is what people are now referring to as EADO, E-A-D-O. I think they stole that from Denver, or East Downtown. And I read on Reddit last week that they're having a huge issue with homeless people defecating on the sidewalks. So, something to consider if you plan on moving to the east side of downtown. That's where I used to go to buy drugs and go to punk rock bars when I was a teenager. Now it's being gentrified and pooped on. So there you go. Things we will see as we pass through downtown. We will see Minute Maid Park. You can't miss it. It looks like a corroded nickel. It's like that weird green color, like corroded brass. We will also see the George R. Brown Convention Center, the Toyota Center, that's where the Houston Rockets play. And then we'll come around downtown and we'll see Greenway Plaza. Look at that. It's like a 4-story townhouse that's all by itself in a really shitty side of town. That's pretty much all. Oh, there's downtown right over there. Here's my camera. I'll take a picture of it for you so you can see it. It's pretty good. Come on, camera. Where'd it go? It's on the other side of that building. Hold on. Don't do this while you're driving. Oh, well, shit. Now it's in front of us. Yeehaw! All right. Downtown. This would be the northeast corner of downtown. Bam. Some big buildings. All right. Hopefully you can kind of see Minute Maid Park here. Kind of. It's on the other side of that tree. There it is right there. You probably can't see it. I can see it. I'll take a picture of it for you. Not portrait, photo. Not pano. Oh, look at this. Coming to a complete stop in the middle of the freeway. All right, there it is. It's not portrait, photo. Boop. All right, there's Minute Maid Park. So there's Minute Maid Park. This kind of thing, white building with the red tubular things on the top. That is George R. Brown. Oh, over here on our left is where the Houston Dynamo play. If you're into Major League Soccer, they're right over there. And that's East Downtown. And you can see there's a lot of like new construction building, townhome things over here. Marriott, George R. Brown, Astros. They, what did they do? The Astros choked. I think that's the best way to say it. I'm pro Astros. I like the Astros. My wife is a fanatical fan. And disappointing that they didn't go the distance. The dynasty is over. Not that there ever really was a dynasty. Hopefully Bregman stays around, and hopefully all of the other players, like, I don't know, aren't injured, or I don't know. They need to do a lot of batting practice, I'll tell you that. This is 59. So let's see what our signs say. You can exit here to get on 45 to go either north to Dallas or south to Galveston. We're going to go to Galveston next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. No, next weekend is Lone Star Drift. So I think it's this weekend I'm going to Galveston with Diane. But we can go north to Dallas. There's nothing to do in Dallas. But you can also get on 288 up here. Now, as you're driving through this section of 59, no matter what side of the freeway you're on, stay in the center lane. Because the lanes just go. They go in different directions. And when they do, you will be lost. Even your GPS will be like, dude, I have no idea where the fuck we are. All right, so this is Pease Street we're crossing underneath. And we're a quarter mile away from Guam. Guam. That guy's got a Trump sticker. That's brave. Guam. Or McGowan, whichever one you want. This, in the morning and in the evening, rush hour, this is stand still. Oh yeah, this is horrible. And that's why we're doing this at this time of day. Today's Wednesday, so don't ever get on 59. Do everything you can to stay off of 59. If, let's say, I don't know, you want to go to Crosby, Texas, take I-10. Let's say you want to go to Texarkana, just fly, take a bus. This is one of the most horrible freeways. Like, there's a whole nother part of the freeway over there, and it's all congested. Like, why is it congested over there? Why is it congested over here? Why is there another freeway in the middle of this freeway? Well, that's 288. Well, why did they put it there? Why didn't they put it there? All right, hold on. We're stopping in the middle of the freeway because this guy is a fucking idiot. Thank you for not checking your directions before you leave. Please, Lexus, don't bang into me. There's a big-ass Lexus behind me. All right, we are now officially on the US 59 Senator Lloyd Benson Highway. I think this is where we go check out that Corolla. Look at that. Damn! So I think this is where we officially end the East Tex Freeway and begin the Southwest Freeway. So we are south of downtown, but north of the Museum District, and the Medical Center. We can't really see anything because it's behind a bunch of trees. Alright, do not exit Fannin. As a matter of fact, let's get in the center-ish lane. I used to work right there, and they tore down that Fiesta, and now it's a Fiesta. What? Main Street down there, and then this weird freeway here, that's the spur that gets you from 59 the opposite direction into downtown, dumps you off on Fannin? Is it on Fannin? I don't know. Alright, so we are on the Southwest Freeway now. This is 59 southbound. Immediately left and right is the Montrose, and directly in front of us is Greenway Plaza on the right, and then the Galleria is past that. So this next exit here is for Shepherd and Greenbrier, and now the signs specifically say south to Victoria. If you've never been to Victoria, you ain't missing out. If you can see on the other side of the freeway, it is bumper to bumper. Here we got some space, not over there. And at night, they light these bridges up. As a matter of fact, there was a big thing about a year ago about who was going to pay for that. You and me, buddy. We paying for it. All right. Lordy, lordy. I'm starting to get like flashbacks of mufflers flying at me. Alright, Kirby Drive is the next exit. That's an Audi dealership, that big corrugated steel building. The taller buildings you kind of see up in front of us, that is Greenway Plaza. The one that you can see the most, that's Phoenix Tower. And then behind that are Greenways 9 and 11. Used to work there too. I've worked everywhere. Georgia license plate. I saw a license plate the other day. It was Rhode Island. I don't even know where Rhode Island is at. I mean, do you? I mean, I think it's like, if there's Delaware, it's like tucked underneath Delaware. I don't know. Leon, put up a map that shows us where Rhode Island is. All right. Oh, we're about to look at Lakewood Church. If you are familiar with Joel Osteen and his wife with the big Texas hair, Victoria, this is their joint right here. It used to be the Summit, and now it is, then it was a Compact Center. Now it is Lakewood Church. I cast no judgment. I mean, I do. I'm just not going to tell you on camera. All right, we are rapidly approaching the West Loop. There's some sign guys putting up some letters on that building. It's a very windy day to be doing that. All right, so 610 north-south. So this is the West Loop we're approaching. That's Transco Tower, Williams Tower, pardon me. Those lanes over there are exiting to the loop. Most of them are going to head northbound on the West Loop, but we are going to stay on 59. And once we pass under all of this flyover stuff, very colorful actually, we will be, what will we be? We will be south of the Galleria, heading into the Sharpstown, Southwest Houston area. I don't know what that guy's problem is, but I don't want anything to do with it. I got like 7 cars in my blind spot. Come on! Move it or lose it. Alright. Alright, here's Fountain View, the exit for Fountain View. The West Park Toll Road is immediately to our left. And we're actually going to go over it. But we will see an exit for the West Park Toll Road westbound in about 47 seconds. Do not confuse the West Park Toll Road with West Park Drive. They kind of sort of run parallel to each other, but they are two very, very different roads. There's a Ferrari dealership over here. Why is this guy driving so slow? I don't know. He's driving very slow. It's dangerous to drive slow on 59. Somebody will run you over. Here's the Ferrari. Ooh, they put up a new sign. It's now red with the little prancing horse. And there's the Houston Flea Market, open Saturday and Sunday. Alright, enough of this dude's shit. Alright, so here is the exit off to the West Park Tollway. We'll do a whole series on that. That's my secret weapon. Alright, so now we are in Sharpstown. See? Look at that. Obstacles in the road. Somebody had a blowout. If you're into strip clubs, right here, those two twin matching dark buildings up ahead, those are the where the Arena Theater is located. I don't know. I think they're called the Arena Towers. What else is over here? There's really not a lot over here. If you live over here, there's all kinds of stuff for living over here. Grocery stores, there's a Star Furniture. But other than that, this is really just a way to get from, say, downtown to Sugarland, and that is where we are heading now, Sugarland. What is Sugarland? Well, Sugarland it's not a suburb of Houston. It's a city southwest of Houston, and it is not in Harris County. Oh shit, I have to go this way, sorry. There's a guy in a Lexus right there. You're welcome, dickhead. Alright, so here are the arena towers, and the arena theater is that little curved thing that you can't see. It looks like a mini Astrodome. I used to go there and watch the fights. Sometimes they have concerts. Look at Richard Marx is going to be there December 13th. Yes, that Richard Marx. Oh man, this road is diabolical. There's shit all over the road, and it hurts. Alright, so our next... ooh, it's cold. Actually, let's turn this off. It's freezing, 68 degrees outside. Here's channel 2. Maybe we're going to be on the news. Hi, we're on the news. We're not. So the next major intersection we will come to is the Sam Houston Toll Road, which is the road that we took up to the airport. Only we're going to be on the west Sam Houston Toll Road. How do you explain it? We're on 59. We're going to go underneath the west Sam Houston Toll Road. There you go. I haven't been over here in a while because I don't drive on 59, so I'm looking at all the new stuff and the old stuff. It's all old stuff. There's a couple new things, but this is just we're just tripping through time. Like this guy, he's just slow. I mean, Houston Vietnam Memorial. There is a Vietnam Veterans Memorial on Bel Air Boulevard. Yeah, it's in Chinatown. Or actually, I think it's Viettown. Can't win for losing this thing. Oh, there we go. Alright, so here is the West Sam Houston Toll Road. If we go that way, we head back up to towards I-10. And if we go that way, we're essentially heading down to Missouri City. Or it's a fast way to get around Houston to get to 45 South to go to Galveston. 45 South is the Gulf Freeway, not 45 South. It's the Gulf Freeway because you're heading towards the Gulf of Mexico. All right, here we go. It got really loud all of a sudden. The surface of the road changed from asphalt to concrete. Oh, it's so bumpy. All right, so once we get past all of this, we are in Southwest Houston, but to our left is Stafford, Texas. Stafford. Used to work there too. Not much interesting in this particular area. Let's see. There used to be a Fry's Electronics over here. That was interesting. I think it's closed. I think it's gone. Airport Boulevard, Kirkwood Road exit. Yeah, Kirkwood runs all the way Well, I think it starts at I-10 and then it goes all the way into Stafford. Sugarland, next 6 exits. Not really. It's not really the next 6 exits. And we are going to exit Highway 6 because that's as far as I'm taking you guys. This is enough for me. Alright. Some slow moving traffic here. Boop. I bet you all these trucks are heading south to Mexico. The 90 alternate is right here. 90 alternate is this really just crazy, weird roadway system. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it, but if you're into 90, City of Stafford, there it is. You can get onto it from down there. Derry Ashford exit right here. Entering Sugarland, leaving Stafford. Welcome to Sugarland, Texas. Why do they call it Sugarland? Because 100 some odd years ago, they used to grow sugarcane down here. Why? Because it actually grew. It was one of those like, we can grow sugar down here. They don't grow sugar down here anymore, but imperial sugar, if you live in Texas or anywhere in the South, you've probably seen imperial sugar. Give me a break. Sitting on the shelf of your local supermarket. It was made in Sugarland, Texas. All right, Williams Trace Boulevard, Sugar Lakes Drive, exit. We're almost to Highway 6. We will be there in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and this video will be over, and you can go back to whatever it was you were doing that was far more important than watching me drive down 59. All right, look at that. See? Just absolute confusion and chaos. You know what's in those barrels? Water. Tons of water. All right. Almost there. I see it. I see it. Highway 6, exit only. We're almost there. Will we ever get there? Probably not, because this guy is driving really slow. I'm a downshift. Do you hear that? It automatically rev matches. Thank you, Nissan. All right. You ain't getting in front of me, dude. You had your chance. All right, here we go. Highway 6, exit 109er. All right. Whew. I need a drink. Is it noon yet? Almost. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Sugarland, and we survived. We did not make contact with any other vehicles, nor did any other vehicles make contact with us. I would call that a successful mission. So, thank you for joining me. Hopefully this trip down 59 has been as exhausting for you as it has been for me. I need a nap. Now I'm going home to take a nap. Thank you. Be good. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm exhausted. All right, enough of this. I'll talk to you guys later. Next trip, we're going to Galveston. I will have my my navigator with me, Mrs. Gartman, and we are going to. I don't know how we're going to go down there. Maybe we will take Highway 6. Maybe we will take the Beltway around to 45. Anyway, we're going to go to Galveston, and this weekend and the next weekend is Lone Star Drift. I'm meeting some friends down there. I am not a drifter, but I would like to watch. So, peace, Godspeed. Have a blessed day. And be kind to one another. And if you're going to drive on 59, good luck. Bye-bye. Whew. Doing okay, Virgil? Man, we went through a quarter tank of gas. Damn. That's a lot of gas. We're going to have to fill it up. But first, let's get out of Fort Bend County. All right. Ask Sherwin-Williams.